Giuseppe, what are you doing? I see a lot of spaghetti hanging around over here.
You sure do. I'm going to start hooking up this brake light switch.
Spaghetti.
I'm going to start hooking up this brake light switch.
Uh-huh.
So I still got to find the wires. Parking lights work. When I put the parking lights on, the back works.
Okay, well, at least it's one thing.
Good. I'm going to start hooking this up. Here is my terminal.
Nice! That's what I'm talking about, bro.
You know how on like 80s movies when
you
they
open
a briefcase, it's all money? Well, I got my own briefcase. Dorman connectors, baby.
Here's what we got for ransom. For ransom, I tell you.
What?
Huh?
What's that from?
I don't know. Some movie with a guy that could run through walls with the brick and all that.
Oh, when he sees the color right, he doesn't have the power anymore?
Oh my God, please don't mention that movie. Oh.
It's so bad. The whole movie has like background music.
What's it called?
It's so bad. Eat my dust or something. Red phase?
Hey, Mommy!
Someone's here, hold on.
Great. Yeah. Why?
This is how we open our doors in my neighborhood. Who is it?
My dreams were always that I wanted to have my own speed shop, hot rodding, vintage classic cars ever since I was not even born yet.
The movie with the guy, he's running real fast, and then he sees red, and he stops running real fast.
Super Fuzz, isn't it?
Super
Yes,
Fuzz.
Super Fuzz.
Super Fuzz.
What's his name? Not Arnold Schwarzenegger. The other guy.
Borgnine.
Borgniner's in it.
Rudy, what's his name? Rudy Borgnine.
Ernest.
That's it. What else did you get in there?
I got another box of from Dorman.
What do you got there? Who's that from?
Dorman.
What do you got there? Oh, there you go. All you people watching out there, what's in this box, huh? Find out.
So you got all your connectors. This is how a T-tap connector works. Let's say you need power on this wire. Now I know this is a brown wire, but I'm just using this for an example because usually brown's ground. You take your power source, you put the T-tap connector on, clamp it, make it so that it clicks. What happened is the connector in this T-tap connector spliced the wires, making contact with the copper inside. So now your T-tap connector has power to over here. So you then take your wire that doesn't have any power on it, put a male end on it, and you connect it into your T-tap connector, and you now have power at this wire. I'm taping this harness back up because I had to figure out which wire was power, which one was for the brake lights and all that. Now that I know, I'm going to start running all my new wires for it to hook up to that brake light switch.
Tight. There. Okay, this is like generator,
Starter.
which we're going to have to modify everything. You got your coil. Look at everything you found. Your mother's handwriting so pretty. Oil, pressure, everything's over here.
All those wires are going to be pretty important to make this engine run.
Sure.
The only
How
thing
you gonna
missing,
make a coil?
the only thing missing from this harness is your starter wire. You're gonna have to find that. I think that's in a different harness. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna grab this wire, this Dorman wire. Remember this I made? This is gonna come in handy. I ain't just gonna cut this much and cut it off.
Handy.
A lot of times when you make wiring harnesses, you put it in front of the car, you grab all your wires all at once in one big clump and you run it all the way to the back, and you can make your own wiring harness for your whole car.
You sure can.
So here's what we're gonna do. This yellow wire.
Is that the thicker one?
Yeah. So I'm gonna take this wire, stick it through here. We're gonna connect it to the brake light wire in the car, and then the other end of this wire is gonna go on this brake light switch right there. This yellow wire right here is for my brake lights. We're gonna get that T-tap clamp. We're gonna connect these two. Then the other end of the wire, we're going to connect it to here. Then I cut my wire to the side for it to go onto the switch. That's why it's good to have this right here. Okay.
Zach.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
You know what this is? This is my tumbler for my ignition. So now I have keys for the ignition. And these are also my door locks. Because I don't have keys for the door locks. I only have keys for the trunk.
Trust me, you don't need the door locks.
Now I have to put my female bullet connector on. Take your wire, put it all the way in. You gotta make sure it goes all the way through. Take your vice grip. Then you take your wire and you plug it in into there. See? It's plugged in. Now, this is just a power source, so now I have to get my pink wire, I think.
You're gonna come as close as you can.
Pink is brake lights, purple
That thing-
is the reverse lights, light blue is parking lights.
Yo, that was
So you
red
gotta
at
get
one time.
pink.
You hear me? It's not pink, it's red.
It's really red,
It's
but I
just
ain't
done.
cool.
You know what
So
I'm
here's
saying?
what we're gonna do. I'm
You
gonna
go
use 14.
Same
So-
setup.
Same thing.
Slide it through.
We're gonna slide it into here.
Yep, same. Will that go through? I don't know.
Ooh, I got it.
You got it? Pull slow.
Okay, no, that's all I need.
Pull a little bit more. Leave it loose in there. Pull.
Okay, that's
a little
enough.
bit more.
No, that's it, okay.
Just a little more. Okay,
right.
you're good.
So, now, I'm gonna take my pink wire right here. This is for my brake lights. The yellow was just a power source to bring power to the brake light switch. This is what makes your brake lights actually come on. This goes to the back of the car. So
That's all coming from a good spot because this had like a
safety neutral switch.
it's like a safety neutral switch, but it was for stick shift, for column stick shift. So
The
it was on
thing
your column.
is,
Take it
that
off, forget
safety
about
neutral
it.
switch is for stick shift. That's not for an automatic. 'Cause this
It
is originally a stick
recognizes
shift
two
car.
things. I think if your foot's on the brake when you start it, I think, because it looks like it, because your brake lights go over to the plug. And if you're in neutral.
That thing must be so rare because that's actually for a stick shift version of the 59 Pontiac.
This is for stick shift Pontiac Catalinas. You know how rare they are? So what it would do is, your plug goes in the back here. From what I'm understanding, this would need to be right in the center, and the car will start. If it's here, third or fourth, I don't think it'll start. That's
Thing
what I'm
is,
understanding.
When this is, if the
And
reason
it
why
has
I'm
to
not,
sense your
the-
foot on the
the
brake.
only reason why I'm not leaving this is because if you bump into it the slightest amount and this is a little moved, it won't start.
It won't start, and you're gonna go crazy. So
So-
just bypass
I'm,
it.
still,
Look
I'm
at
gonna
this thing.
keep it though because this is a working unit.
Car's a turd. We're not doing originality.
I forgot to show you. Come here. I can't believe it. I got my gauges in here.
Oh, you
Look.
positioned them
I
all
got
in
my
place?
tack, bro.
Take a duck.
All right. This is your temperature, fuel, oil, and volts. All right.
You gotta take the blue
So
thing
what
off.
I did, what?
The blue wrapper, you gotta take that off.
I know I didn't get that far, but what I'm saying is, I went because I'm weird like this. I'm not gonna like put the least important gauge first, like the volts.
It don't matter. You gotta look at them all.
I know, but the closest is the more important. Temperature is first. Fuel is second, because no fuel car ain't gonna start.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. And then third oil, fourth volts. That's what I did.
Whatever.
So
Let me see your tack real quick. Put
yeah,
the light
look at
on.
this. If that's not nostalgia all the way, nothing is.
Like if that safety neutral switch was still connected, and your column right here, because you're supposed to have a thing hanging off there, a lever for shifting, and this is just a little one way. See how it turns?
Yeah,
A
that's
little
gonna,
one way or the
that's
other?
gonna mess.
Your car
around
won't
with
start,
that,
and you're
right?
gonna go out of your damn mind trying to figure out what
And
the hell
it's
the
just
problem
a
is.
stupid little thing right here. So here's what we're gonna do. Can you get me that T-tap clamp? Take your T-tap clamp. So now you gotta put your female bullet connector onto the pink wire, which is not right. It was just a discolored red wire. This is for the brake light switch.
Now, go in the car, and I'll push on the brake. Well, okay, I guess your wipers work. Can you go shut them off?
Parking lights work.
All right, push the brake pedal.
Parking lights work.
All right, so wait a second here. Yeah, you got either a corroded thing over here
Can you do me a favor?
or a bad ground. It's one of your two, but they work. See that?
Yes.
Give it a shot. Is it moving? See what I'm talking about? See? Now, cool that, cool everything. All nice like. This way we don't have another problem. There you have it. Then you got to clean the whole car out.
When I went to go take the front seat out
A long
3 months ago, something like
so,
that,
yeah.
the bolt snapped, and then there was still a stud. So I just welded a nut onto the stud, because the stud was still sticking up a pretty good amount. I welded it, and when I welded it, it heated up the stud, everything. So I didn't even have to get a torch. Got my ratchet, I took it out, and that's my broken stud.
What are you doing? What do you got? The keys over here?
This is the tumbler. It finally came in.
And you got your little gaskets.
Alright, so these are the keys for the ignition.
I don't think you need to take the ignition out to put
No.
that in. That should just click.
It's not like my Chevy.
And you can't put the door. Where's the rest of the stuff?
It came in 2 bags when you break them.
Oh, all right then.
All right, so 1 bag
You
for the
can't-
door locks are in the trunk. I
you-
don't know what
you-
these cars.
you-
These might be spare for the ignition.
Maybe. Or doors.
No,
You can't
no,
put your
because
door
that's in a
cylinders
different
in.
bag. The door
Yo.
locks come with their own keys, so this might be a spare for the ignition.
Maybe. You can't put your doors together. The door
I still
locks
got to
together.
paint it red. I know.
You gotta paint it.
All right, here's what we gotta do.
Did it turn?
Yeah.
Pretend you're starting it.
Brr.
Let go. It springs back.
Right.
Good. Giuseppe, what are you doing? You gotta put in you putting the dash in?
Yes, but before I do that, when I put my parking lights on, I have 1 bulb that's out. So,
All the rest work?
yeah,
Wow.
all the rest work.
Hopefully it's the bulb.
Okay.
This is all original. Oh, that thing's finished.
It's done.
And change whatever else you gotta change now. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll test it.
Yeah.
All right?
Do you have a battery to test it?
We gotta do it at night. This way you can really see it like the
Well,
other night.
I'll
We'll do
see
that
you
tonight.
Tonight.
All right, you're all
later.
set? Okay, grab this.
See how beautiful he painted this? It's so gorgeous. Look at that.
Oh! You done yet?
God,
Hey!
scared me.
Oh!
Wait, I lost the nut. Want to hear a joke? What's this? Yeah. Come here. All right, Pops.
Hey!
Want to help me put this in? Look how gorgeous that looks. Can I? It's a good joke, all right?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a joke.
yeah.
Come on.
No, joke. It's a good joke.
This is a joke.
Yeah. Pete and repeat. We're sitting on the fence. Pete falls off. Who's left?
The first guy.
No. Come on, you gotta say the name.
Who was the first guy?
Pete.
Him.
No, Pete. If Pete fell off.
Well, I wasn't really listening, so.
Okay, Pete and repeat. We're sitting on the fence. Who's left? Pete and repeat. We're sitting on the fence. Pete falls off. Who's left?
The first one.
No.
Who's the first guy?
Pete.
No, the other one. Didn't you say, no, it wasn't Pete. It was the other guy.
Yeah, repeat.
Him.
Okay. Pete and repeat. We're sitting on the fence. Pete falls off.
I
Who's
didn't
left?
say it. You said it.
No.
So you want me to say it?
No.
Because you said the word, the first guy.
Pete.
Now you want me to say it?
No. Pete and repeat.
Well, let's do this clearly. First, stop
You
laughing
have
so hard.
to say
Go.
the name. You
I
gotta say
forget.
their name.
Tell me the thing story again.
Pete and repeat.
What, are you brothers?
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
sitting on a fence. Pete busts his foot off and he falls on the floor. He falls off the fence.
You get
Who's
hurt a lot?
left sitting on the fence? He's fine. He's just getting up. Who's still sitting on the fence?
Somebody go check on him because you said he really got hurt.
No, he's fine. He's
Who's
getting
sitting
up.
on the fence?
But who's left? Who's left?
What was the guy's name, the first guy that you said?
You know his name. You
I
can't.
don't remember.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not good with names.
Oh my God.
You guide. You got it. All right, it's nighttime, so you can check your dashboard,
Yes.
your lights. All
All
right,
right.
I'll shut the light off. Hold on.
Go ahead. How gorgeous is that? These are warning lights right now. When the car's running, it's not going to be red, obviously. It's going to go back to white because the red is warning lights. So there you have it.
Taking over the world. Done? Good.
My dreams were always that I wanted to have my own speed shop, hot rodding, vintage classic cars ever since I was not even born yet.